So we've seen the picture, we've heard the rumors, and Alphaflight looks like it's coming to the game. People are thinking maybe it's going to be the next skill raid team, but I don't know about that. I don't think Alphaflight is really a skill-based team. Let's take a minute to look at the evidence and see what we're talking about. Well, first off, we got the leader, James Hudson, aka Guardian, aka Vindicator. And you see how he's got that glowing energy around him? He's wearing a power suit. Okay, he's wearing a power suit. So I don't think that makes him a skill character. I think that would probably make him more of a tech character. Don't you think? See, again, he's not alone. Here's his wife, Heather Hudson, also known as Guardian, also known as Vindicator. And she's wearing a suit, right? He's got a suit, she's got a suit. Just like this dude here, right? Iron Man. So he's got a suit, and remember, Pepper had a suit. And generally speaking, if you're wearing a power suit, you are a tech character. Now, this is Marvel Strike Force. They can do whatever they want, right? They can make the origin whatever they want to make it best for the game. And that's important. They don't necessarily have to lean all the way into the lore. It's more important to balance the game so they can do what they want. But my guess is that they would be both, if they came to the game, would be tech characters. Let's take a peek at some of the more prominent members of the team. Here's a couple comic book covers. It looks like I lost number 3, but at least, hey, our guy on the left there, you see it with the claws? That's Daken. That's Wolverine's son. That would be dope, right? If they put him in a game, if they reworked Wolverine, that would be dope if they put those guys on the team. But we also got those two, that lady in the front on the left side in the black and the other gentleman flying in the black. So that's the twins, North Star and Aurora. And to my knowledge, North Star and Aurora are both mutants, right? They have similar powers. They got like supersonic flight. They're speedsters in the air, not on the ground, but in the air, they're speedsters. And when they join hands, they can do some crazy stuff. But I believe they're mutants. So they wouldn't fit as skill characters necessarily either. They're prominent. I would assume they might be part of the team. But let's take a look and see what other options we have. We have Shaman and Snowbird. They joined Alphaflight together, and they, in my opinion, would both be of mystic origin. Shaman, obviously, he's a magic user. He worked out with Doctor Strange, so he's probably going to be on the mystic side. Snowbird, she is a godlike incarnation. So I believe she also would be a mystic character. Maybe you could put cosmic in there, but her powers seem to be more mystically based. They're kind of tied to the country, tied to the land. So I think she would be a mystic character. Next up, we got Sasquatch. Now, Sasquatch got his powers from recreating the experiment that turned Banner into the Hulk. He tried to do it on a little bit more controlled basis, but that's the result. Hulk, though, as we know, is a bio character. So Sasquatch, once again, I mean, he could be, they could do whatever they want. They could make him a skill character. But as far as the comics go, he got his powers the same way Banner got his. In Strike Force, Hulk is a bio character. So I would assume that Sasquatch would also be a bio character. Another prominent member of the Alphaflight team is Puck. His origins are kind of weird, but I'm thinking he's a mystic character as well. He essentially has a spirit bound to him or something like that. You know, not really my cup of tea, but I think that qualifies him to be a mystic character. Maybe you could say he's a skill-based character, right? That might fit. That might fit with Puck. But I'm still going to vote mystic in this case. Again, they can do whatever they want, right? It's important that they balance the game the way they want it, so they do what they want. But it looks to me like this is a mixed origin team, right? And mixed origin teams are probably Crucible teams or Alliance War teams. So in my mind, this is probably going to be an Alliance War team. We don't want to upset the Sinister Six. It just came to the game and are dominating Crucible. So this will probably be an Alliance War team in my opinion. But hey, I want to know what you guys think about that. I mean, we did a little bit of digging. We did a little bit of research on the fly. And there are other members, right? There are other members of Alphaflight that we have not considered. There's many different ways that could make this lineup. So what do you guys think? Are there some other members that you would like to see on the team that we didn't cover? Do you have a different argument for why this might indeed be a skill-based team? Hey, I'm open to suggestions, man. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself and your family. Make sure you're looking out for the older people in the community because it's cold outside, my friends. Y'all take it easy. Peace.